Hi, good day. Today we're going to be installing a VPN or Virtual Private Network for Windows Server 2008. So first up, when you're on the Server Manager, you'll click Add Role and we'll be installing the Network Policy and Access Services. There's a bunch of text here you could read on your own time. I will click Next. And we're looking for routing and remote access services. Hit Next again, and then we'll just start the install. Okay, good. Now that the install is complete, we'll go to Administrative Tools and then to Routing and Remote Access. Once this window pops up, you'll need to look for your server with the down arrow. You'll right click it and then click Configure and Enable Routing with Remote Access. Hit Next again. And for what we're going to be doing the custom configuration. So select that and hit Next. And here we're selecting VPN access and then Next again. Right, now when this window pops up, you'll just hit Start Service and it will just do the introduction stuff. And now if you look at the server, it should have a green arrow and all these options will pop up. Now the next thing we have to do is allow other users access to the VPN. So for that, we'll go to Administrative Tools and then Active Directory User and Computers. So on the domain, we will go down to Users and you will right click your user to edit. For the example, I'll be using the guest. So you'll right click and go to Properties and then you'll click on Dial In. And under Network Access Permission, we'll just select Allow Access and hit Apply. Now the VPN should be installed on the Windows Server. Right now I'm going to switch to my Windows 7 client to ensure the connection to the VPN. So here on the Windows 7 client, we will go to the Network and Sharing Center. Next, we'll click Set up a connection or network, and then click Connect to a workplace. On this screen, we will select Use My Internet Connection, VPN, and for what we're doing, we will not be setting up an internet connection. And here is where you'll put in the IP you're using for the VPN. Now this may change from system to system, so take mine with a grain of salt. We'll just change the destination name to VPN Test. And here where it asks for username and password, I'll put in the username of the client and then the domain. The client's name is Emon and the domain is emon.local. Then I'll put in the password I'll be using for the VPN. Keep in mind this password will fall under the same rules as most passwords used within Windows 2008. Make sure to hit Remember this password and create, and there we go. And now this connection is ready to use. And now if we go to Change Adapter Settings, you'll see we have the original connection and the VPN that we just made. Now this won't do too much because we don't have an internet connection, but these are the basics on how to set up your VPN. you'll get this screen where you'll put in the same username with domain and password as you put in before. And then you just hit connect, and there we go. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope it was informative.